all he wants to come over here, have a beer with you, and not be judged. We do that?
Of course. You know what I keep thinking?
There's Mom right here.
Yeah. Like I'm 12. Mom would fix it. I'm gonna go Benadryl myself to sleep. Love you.
Love you.
So here's a strange new sentence. I am a Missourian. No money, no jobs, no prospects. And then we heard from Go. Wolverine, stage 4, breast cancer.
Thanks for tuning in this
So
Wednesday.
to Missouri.
2K Sports presents the NBA.
Don't mind.
I'm Kevin Harlan
just
alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. Chamberlain is out there with Durant. Then there's Barrett. And it's Mullen in at the shooting guard position.
Nick is happy to be
Smith out
home.
there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's
No,
Chris
he's
Paul.
happy I'm
Then
with
it's
him.
Pascal Siakam. And it's Thompson.
I feel
with
like
the
something he loaded by mistake.
And it's the Warriors to
Something
start
to
out.
be jettisoned if necessary. Something
And
to
it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the
feel like
ball
I could
there,
disappear.
that's the poster shot you can expect.
Ball passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the floor, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Hard to find a more versatile forward Clark in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Now,
Baby, he got a whole nother girl. Yeah. And then she was talking about, I wish I could just disappear and all that shit.
here's Curry. The three from KD.
The chick he messing with on the side.
It's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And finished off by Siakam.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
First quarter.
And it's based on a true story. On Forensic File, he killed.
Curry against Paul. For three, Durant now on the scoring card.
All this, his wife know that he
1 for
cheating.
2 this game.
And
No fear or
she built.
hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
That's what I'm thinking. Because she know he cheating.
Pass to Thompson. Inside, Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
Now here's Curry. KD on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 6.
When it comes to
Oh, yeah,
catch
he
and shoot
did.
situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Smith surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really have the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jason Williams. He's checked in for Thompson. Williams gets the ball. From outside, off the mark. Warriors won by 3. Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever
My
seen.
husband is coming. We
Now
moved
give
to
him a
Missouri
chance
to
to
save
discuss some potential changes.
My ass do
Johnson
it.
is checked in for J.R. Smith. Paul passes to Siakam. Outside,
We
Williams.
took a hit on the brownstone, and I used the
It's
last
held
of
in
my
by
trust
Barry.
fund to buy him a
Here's the
bar.
Warriors with the ball.
So far, it's just costing
They're on a
me.
13-5 run here. Outside Curry. And he's good on the
Nick
three
uses
ball.
me for sex when he
Curry's got his
wants.
second basket of the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is
Otherwise,
always
I don't
going in,
exist.
or almost always going in.
Johnson's shot is off.
Last night, I went from
We've
desperate
got
to
128 left in the
pathetic.
first quarter.
I became someone I don't even like. The kind of
They took it from both of their sides of the story. When it first came out, came on, it was making it seem like he couldn't steal it. And
And
this is cheating.
Siakam has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they have enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Get my ass
Excellent
busted.
all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the
I've been
momentum
thinking
early on.
something positive. Maybe it's time.
Curry's gotten all
Now
his
it's literally the
threes
worst.
for him.
Right, a big new start for us.
Shots
Me,
good
I'm
from Paul.
An incredibly
Child is not a hobby.
Paul
No.
has such confidence in his handle.
An
He falls on the
inspiration.
string with him.
He got
I got
a
this fight 4 hours ago.
Off to a good start as he
I
gets
didn't
his
know it
first
was
shot
going to be
attempt.
sweet. You really want to be a couple that has a baby to say they're married?
The opening tip,
Say it.
especially on the
Reboot,
offensive end.
retool, rekindle, whatever. And you're going to look
Into the
at
game,
it.
they
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out with guns blazing.
You can't go on like this. Oh,
So
really?
it's Davis. He'll bring
I
the ball
won't.
up for
You
the
won't?
Warriors.
You won't?
It's a 10-point
Why, it's not
game.
good? It's not even close.
What scared me wasn't that he'd push me. What scared me was that
29
I
seconds
changed
left
my
to play in the
direction.
first quarter. The shot's
What
good for
scared me
Mullins.
was that I finally realized
He's built up this
I am
lead 3
frightened of
points
my own
at a
husband.
time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
He got that nigga look like he killed her.
Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Here's Siakam on the wing. Thompson shots in the tray.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Burn this place down.
A double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end
Seems
the
like
first
folks are
quarter.
trying.
The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second
You
quarter.
really think this is anything?
Cross it off the list.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Gotta get it.
And they look to fire as much as possible from
Seen this girl
outside
right here.
the arc, and so
Where you
far,
at?
They are
She was
hitting
reported
at a
missing.
high clip.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the
Sit down.
get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition.
I remember.
So
What
with
you
Thompson
want?
sitting on the
Phil?
bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor.
Just wanted to go.
Williams out there with Paul.
Well, it's not my thing.
Then there's Markkanen.
Not bad.
Then it's
Just
Thompson.
seemed really
Bridges
desperate.
in its small forward.
Said it needed to be
Now
small, so
Williams.
she could keep it close.
Davis missing from long range.
You sure this is her?
Williams dishes
Don't
the
forget a
ball.
girl like that. Here.
Picked by Markkanen.
She was on. Hey,
The kick out to
there's
Williams.
balance.
6 on the shot clock.
Valentine's Day, I
Thomas
thought I'd buy a
passes to
gun.
Markkanen. Williams
That's
for
not crazy.
3. The Warriors pull it in.
Nick
Thurman's
wants
got
me
4
gone.
rebounds now tonight.
Letting him ask for
Pass to
divorce.
Harrison.
In his
Outside
mind, I'm the
Davis.
owner of his bar. He's on the
Off the
line of
Markkanen
credit.
with the three-point
The
shot.
bitch with the cream. I could go home to my parents,
Left side Williams.
but I'd have to tell them the truth. And I
The
don't.
basket is good off the assist from Williams. Paul's got
And I
6.
really think
You know,
Nick would
as
hurt
he's
me.
gotten older, the outside jumper has
I'm
become a
being
bigger
paranoid.
part of Paul's game,
Crazy.
as it needs to.
And so
It's
Steve
just-
Kerr decides to call a
I
timeout.
sleep
He's
better
ready
with
to
a gun.
talk things through with them. Kevin Durant's checked in for Klay Thompson. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to KD. And again, it's the Warriors missing. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job of crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Thurman nails the baby hook. And the
You
Warriors lead by
fucking
7.
idiot.
That's heads-up
You
basketball to
fucking
find a
asshole.
teammate
Get
with a
fucking
good look
into my
right there.
fucking face.
Ball looking over the floor.
Holy shit.
Kicks it out to Markkanen.
How long?
To the inside.
You lied to me for over a year?
I
It's
told you
Davis
you
on the
would
wing.
lose.
It's so fucking small.
Gets the
You're a
third
liar
point
and a
ball.
cheat. You're just like
And now a
dad.
10-point
Hey,
Warrior
me.
lead.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter.
not ready to
Forcing
see
defenses
cliches.
with his perimeter game.
Oh, boo-hoo, I got laid off like some
Here's
fucking
Smith.
teenager.
It wasn't like that.
With the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a smile.
Grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them
sitting there,
recapture their edge
dissatisfied.
a little
That's why
bit,
you
guys.
walk to the fucking.
This is
Here's
so bad.
Origin.
If anybody
Outside
finds out,
Durant.
you're totally
Fires
fucked.
the
Only
three.
found
Durant nails the long-range three.
There is no limit to where
Are they
Durant
super
can shoot from,
spots?
which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
So we are dealing with a 20-year-old who's sure we should leave for Wendy's.
Not
Good,
able
and
to
Paul
have
gets the assist.
She's
Smith's got 5 points in the
Nick,
court.
I was scared of you before, and now I'm fucking petrified. We're having a vigil for your missing wife, and this morning you're kissing your college girlfriend goodbye. Can you
Right
imagine?
back at you, Durant.
Have you
motivated.
watched
Put
television
it right in
lately?
his opponent's
They think he
face.
killed him.
Cable
No better way
news
to do
is
it
all over your
with the
shit.
3 of his own.
Here's Markkanen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there.
Who the fuck is that?
Another dude.
Give me a kiss.
1:11 left to play here in the half. KD can't get it to go.
Well, let me just say, as always, Alan, thank you for such a
Bridges passes to Adams.
But of course, I'm defending now.
Bridges.
Listen, just because this guy is
The
walking
comedian.
around, it doesn't mean that he's not hurting.
That's at the comedian.
KD on the wing.
But the truth is, you'd have to be a sociopath to behave normally in this situation because that doesn't mean that he's not hurting. Well, let me just say, as always, Alan,
That's another whole nother team. No, that's a whole nother. You do look like her. That's a whole nother
Who
team.
the fuck is that?
Again, the miss by
Give me a
KD.
kiss.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Davis.
well, let me just say, as always, Alan,
Three-point
thank you for
attempt.
such a
Davis with the bucket.
On the
But
other
of
side
course,
of
I'm
Chris Pass this
defending
time.
that. Listen, just because this guy is
Nailing the
walking
jump
around
shot.
weeping, that doesn't mean that he's not hurting.
The hallmark of a sociopath.
He ain't like his wife anyway.
But the truth is, you have to be a sociopath to behave normally in this situation because it's the most abnormal situation in the world.
Paul with the three. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his
being
sixth
paid to
rebound
fight
tonight. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You need to hire Tanner
Davis has got
Balls.
8 points.
You gotta love his hustle.
I don't deserve it.
Innocent to proven guilty.
That's
And you know
exactly.
you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
For 3, Smith. And that one released in time, but no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead,
Oh, damn.
ending the second quarter with a huge surge.
All the laws.
An 18-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
That's right. Believe we haven't arrested this guy.
I'm not going to arrest anybody just because some blonde dunce says so.
Going so easy on him. You got a crush?
One, I am conducting an investigation, not a witch hunt. And 2, don't talk to me that way ever.
She was trying to buy a
We don't know who or what
As we
was
dive
scaring
into the
your
second
giggle.
half,
Give me
we'll
the
find out if
update.
The next 2 quarters are different from the first
Cross that
two.
off.
So far, it
Not
has
the
been a
person
runaway.
here from his father.
What
That's
a game
bastard
we're
baby
seeing
little
from
kid.
Kevin Durant.
Cross that off.
And if he can keep shooting from deep,
So, moving
like
on
he did
with
the first
the
half,
24th
he's going to be
July.
more than a handful.
You know what? The defense is gonna adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm
Thoughts on the
sure
weapons?
they talk
Trajectory
a lot
indicates
about
blunt force.
how to slow him down.
Club, 2 by
So with
4.
Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that
Fell
Steve
there.
Kerr has on the
Yeah,
floor.
she got back up.
We've
Any
got
medical
Durant,
records going?
Curry is out there with Mullen. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Barry in at the 3. The shot's good for Mullen.
Well, if
You know,
Tiffany
this is Mullen's
says.
role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
I mean, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And here is Durant after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires the 3. Good! Thompson so easy.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Curry's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
Thank you
Thompson
for being
for
here.
3. Yes, and it's Smith
Just
with
means
the
the
assist
world.
that
This
time.
ain't too goofy and dumb.
Thompson's got 12 points in just the
As
second.
y'all know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, disappeared 3 days ago.
And
And I want to implore anyone who has any information at all, please come forward. Help us. I want to say something. So I think some of you might be wondering, and too polite to
here's
ask.
Curry who brings it up with the
I
Warriors.
had nothing to do with the disappearance.
Outside Mullen.
Cooperating with the police, haven't hired a lawyer.
From outside the arc.
Had nothing to do.
Siakam pulls it in.
Amy is my soulmate.
It's an 8-point
Brilliant.
differential.
Charming.
And the top
Wise.
of Thompson.
I love you.
Three-pointers right on target. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance.
I love my wife
He's had that shot working
so much.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime.
Sexy as well.
I may not behave for the cameras the way they want me to.
Sweet button.
And if they want to punish me for that, that's
You
okay.
did a missus there.
But I just want to ask you in the media, please,
Outside Mullen.
harass me. But don't harass me.
His wife probably there. I don't think he could.
Even mock somebody.
It's called Gone Girl.
It's up a 3.
Please don't turn this investigation.
Yeah, it's called Gone
Let the
Girl.
police do their job.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Klay
Let's
Thompson
find
at deep range.
The adjustments they've made offensively.
Thank you for your
Lil Wayne
support tonight. Let's find
soundtrack,
Amy.
remember? Gone Girl somewhere out there stranded.
No questions right now. Thank you. I'm going to stay back.
You know that there's an idea, right?
Guys in a
Get down to the
position
curb.
now to
It's already been an impressive run. Finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Hello.
And the Warriors miss again.
And you can tell he thought that
Did you know she was pregnant?
was gonna fall.
I told you, Walt Buckland's fucking crazy. She doesn't even know
For
it.
his 8th
They look like pretty good
consecutive
friends.
only 8 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking
certainly
up
doesn't
threes the
prove
way he
strength.
is.
We have our medical
doing
records
all this
done.
work
Good.
for
So let's talk. Okay, let's start over here. Stephen Crone.
Curry nails
We've seen
the
dozens of home
And you
invasions.
got the feeling that was
This
coming.
area right
Curry
here
loves
was
coming
wrong. The
back
second
with
we
a
saw it,
lead
whole thing
of
was
his own.
staged. I mean,
He's got
watch
nearly
this.
everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field.
And yet, they remained upright throughout this life and death
Stands
struggle.
it from
I don't
downtown.
know. What do you want me to say? You in the house keeping the day your wife went missing?
But we come
Because
at
our
us,
food
and we're
we
coming
can all
right back
test,
at
and I'm
you.
sorry to tell you, but that kitchen lit up. And you lost a lot of blood and a lot.
God.
Yeah, and then somebody mopped it up.
Wait a second. Why don't they mop up the blood if they're trying to stage a crime scene?
No blood and no body.
Thompson's
Suggests
got
you
30 points.
tells us look at the house.
Like these homeless YouTube bitches.
Pool of blood and no body suggests homicide.
Was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their
So just
comeback
what
might
we're
have taken
doing
out
here,
of them.
Nick.
And
So
we'll see
how
if
we
they
should
can keep that foot on the
That's
pedal.
right, all we got to Noel. Hey, Gil, what are you and your wife arguing
Johnson's
about?
got his fourth rebound
Money,
in this one.
lack thereof.
Me and my ex, same. Mention that because you gotta look at your finances, Nick. $117,000 of credit card debt. What?
And it's
I
the
pulled up some of the
Warriors'
merchandise there. This fun with splurges.
I didn't buy this. I don't even go.
I do. You bought great
I
clothes.
like the robot
This
This is identity theft.
Mullins
This is a
got 4
felony.
points
We need to
now.
find out who did this.
All right, well, let's talk to because in April, you bumped up Emma's life insurance to $1.2 million.
Yes, I did. That was her idea. She wanted me to.
You filed the paperwork.
Because she told me to.
But
Oh.
hey, he shows
Yeah.
how confident he is taking those shots.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive
Just
move
right.
and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it.
So-
2 hands and down.
Question.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They lead by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between
Nick?
them. And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ball game. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Lowry,
You told me
Markkanen,
you didn't
Thomas is out there with Klay Thompson.
It's
That's Williams.
And then suddenly you've got a pregnant wife. That's a problem for you. Especially when you factor in the secret teenage girlfriend.
Stop watching.
You have to fucking talk to me.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
But she didn't want kids because she didn't
That'll
want
trigger
them.
them
Okay, because it would just been another reason for you to hate her. And we
after that.
already. So
See
was
the
it's
immediate
just
reaction
me?
of the guys in
Look,
the
I
bench.
wanted
They
kids.
are
When we
pumped
first
up.
moved here, I went to a fertility clinic. It didn't work. I did my part, masturbating. In time for Amy to do her thing, all of a sudden, she's like, well, no, you know what, maybe you know that.
Who would believe you?
One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Pass to Thompson.
Let from notifying me they're going to destroy my sample unless I contact them. So,
Thompson's got
they gave it to
45
Amy.
points.
Next day,
Many of the
saw
plays
church.
they're running designed to create
Already hit me
opportunities.
by then, right?
Wanted
You know,
baby.
that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work
A
to
year
find
ago,
space
baby
behind
being
the
pregnant
arc,
would have been the best
and
thing
bury some
ever.
threes.
And it's Davis missing. Nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to
Your
double.
poor Amy has all of this
Gets it to go
deserves
from
this
beyond
baby.
the arc.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the
A letter
offensive
from Des.
production. They have
That
got
creepy
a
boyfriend
fire
Amy?
Yeah, it was the fucking rich guy
And,
who
you know,
do
the lead
anything
just
for her.
keeps
Just kept
growing.
hanging
I
over
mean,
my
this
head.
game
It's
is
disgusting.
not going
Rena?
to get out of their grip.
Nick, why have you kept
They're gonna
this stuff?
keep
It's like a
pulling
little
away.
box of hate.
And
I don't
so
know, go.
Steve Kerr
Maybe
calls
hey.
for the timeout. And that timeout by coach was
I love
carefully
you,
measured,
no matter what.
wanting to make sure that
But you
everybody
need-
is
He
on the
just saying
same
like he
page.
did this year, huh?
What are you asking?
I know he did.
Are you asking me if
You're
I
too
killed my
arrogant.
wife? Go? Is that what you're asking me? If I murdered my wife?
I would never ask you that.
I think she just ran off.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Durant drives. Bucket is good.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially
He's
elusive
going
and
to the
skilled
front.
at converting
In
on
the
the
back
drive.
door. Oh.
Here's Paul. Thompson. And it misses. Chamberlain with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
How is he?
Johnson rips down the board. Now Thompson.
Harris.
Curry with the steal.
We got it. Let's make the arrest.
You know how hard it is to make murder case without body.
Dropped in.
It's
Durant
incredibly
has
hard.
definitely been on one
So,
tonight.
one
Knocking
more
down shots for himself at a high rate.
Here's Thompson
fine.
from deep. Thompson from the
Picture
corner.
me.
And with the
I'm
lead, I like the
It's very,
strategy.
very
Continue to
bad.
get the
Be
ball to
careful.
guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I
Hey, I
need
have
to
no
be
idea
punished.
why he's still shooting
And by
three.
punished,
He's
I
got to
mean
find
bad.
another way to be productive. That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong ball.
And he could not get that one
It's
to
great
go.
you keep goodness.
And he'll go to the
Anniversary
line for
Friday.
two. It's going to be on Siakam.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen.
Welcome
Well
back.
known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
She probably killed us.
Free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Thompson knocks down the three.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Nice take from Curry. Basket is good.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Mullen's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Puts up a three. Not that time. It won't go.
I will practice believing my
Use them
husband
for the
loves me.
recovered
And
here,
will
but they
love this
can't
baby.
count on him to continue missing.
This child might really save our marriage,
Curry against
but I
Thompson.
could be wrong.
Takes the shot. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks, Curry's able to take the hit there and finish.
The way he looks at me,
Here's Thompson. Takes the three.
I think
Knocks down the three.
man of my dreams,
And fire. You gotta love his
father of my
aggressiveness
child.
off the catch.
This man of mine, they kill me.
Curry against Paul.
He
Answering
may
with a
truly
three of his own. Stephen
kill
Curry.
me.
This is why you gotta be right up
Let me
with
tell
Curry,
you
because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Siakam with the rebound. Thompson. A three-pointer. Good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And it's good.
Oh, look.
I am so much happier now.
Damn, she got that nigga all type of shit.
I will practice believing my husband loves me and will love this baby. This child might really save our marriage,
That one's gonna be
but I
the
could be
final
wrong.
dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
KD, one of the
The way
most
he looks at
prolific
me.
scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it
Man of my
with this
dreams,
statue.
And he nails the third.
father of my child. This man of
It's a
mine,
4-second
they kill me.
differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down he goes for
He
three.
may truly
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Let me tell
And he
you
does
that.
not hit. For three, buries the deep ball.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
See what he found dude. That's what I'm trying to. Wasn't he just in the house the whole time? He looking at the trigger. He went in the garage. He was looking up the clues and found anniversary shit, I guess. Brand new TV, drones, all type of shit. Video game. The golf clubs. Oh, that's the shit that been bought when he was like somebody doing fraud
I am
shit.
so much happier now that I'm dead.
Bro, you framing this nigga.
Technically missing. Soon to be presumed dead. Gone. And my lazy, lying, cheating, oblivious husband will go to prison for my murder. Nick Dunn took my pride and my dignity and my hope and my money. He took and took from me until I no longer existed. That's murder. Let the punishment fit the crime.
Yeah, that's fucked
To
up.
fake a convincing murder, you have to have discipline. You befriend a local idiot.
Oh, girl.
And so the home
Right to think they
team gets a
friends.
win.
Harvest the details of the hungry
Exciting with OC, but you have to appreciate
with
just
stories
what a
about your
great
husband's
performance they put
violent
in.
secretly create some money troubles. Credit cards, perhaps online gambling.